We have learned many things over these past 50 years. We've come to understand that in order to effect real change, we had to make an intentional shift in our work from a reproductive health model, direct service, to a reproductive justice model, social change. We believe the shift was necessary to focus attention on the social, political, racial, and economic inequalities among marginalized communities that contribute to the infringement of their human rights specific to sexuality and reproduction.
But on a day-to-day basis, we go into the schools, we go into the streets, we go into tribal halls and council chambers and talk to our male counterparts about the importance of supporting equality and equal health for women, for Native women, and why they should respect our right to decide the size of our family.
Reproductive Justice is a 20-year-old framework created by women of color who felt like the idea of choice wasn't really enough for their lived experiences. How can you make a choice if there are no clinics in your community? Is it really a choice if you want to continue a pregnancy, but you simply can't because you can't afford it or you don't actually have health care? Reproductive justice isn't a synonym for abortion. It is actually a way of life. It's a whole human rights framework. I want to point out that because of the Hyde Amendment, a lot of anti-choice people talk about how our tax dollars pay for abortions. Well, one, I'm a taxpayer. I had an abortion and I want my tax dollars to pay for abortion.
Some of you in this room, you know that PCR has been on a long journey in trying to find a name that reflects the work we do across the Midwest. We're excited to have a name that we hope will reflect the way in which we will carry out the mission of the organization and represent who we truly serve.